Welcome into this energy reading. Today I'm working with a very beautiful energy, and I'm grateful to have been connecting with your guides. And I'm going to bring through the messages that are in alignment for you. And I also want to welcome in my guides, my ancestors, for guidance through this message. Okay. Take a deep breath into your nose. Breathe out to your mouth. Release any energy into the earth, connecting with your body, opening the mind, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, the root chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Elasharuea iader mashayaku. Ariataru. Okay. First card out is the Devil and the Sun. This is a very incredible combination. The Sun card and the Devil. I've never quite seen this in a combo before. But the Devil is a teacher of humanity. It's a teacher of someone who have gained extreme knowledge and understanding through the polarities of dark and light. The Devil is not bad. Only religion made the devil look bad. We all have a devil inside. I have a devil, you have a devil, but that devil is actually just human. Unless the human chooses to do harm, that's another type of devil. But a devil with the sun is to be warm, intellectual, transformative, and allowing this incredible alignment to shine brighter on you than it have ever done in your lifetime. And that means also to be able to hold your solar plexus energy inside of you, breathing and seeing the beauty that the world has to offer. This means you going, for example, out of your comfort zone to connect with others. Don't let the old story hold you back for what is right or wrong. Move forwards, explore yourself, explore what is burning inside of you, what is your desires, what is your dreams, and follow them. Think about them, imagine them. And you can also see that what you imagine has the automatic reflex of actually coming into reality. there was a flipped card here. Yeah, it was still hiding. So it will come out when it's meant to. Yes, it came out. So, first card out is the Six of Coins. And the Six of Coins is a message to give to the world, invest in yourself, but also know that you have something very valuable to give to others. And when you're giving to others, make sure you give from a place of the heart, from love, from your truth. Embrace giving in a way that enriches the world. Because when you give and you are truly meaning and excited about the things that you're giving to others, or to the people you're meant to influence, to the people you're meant to share your uniqueness with, they will recognize that you're giving from a full and enriched place. So you will be able to feel that. We also have the Page of Fire. And the Page of Fire is solar plexus energy again. It is Leo energy. It is leadership energy. And it's taking brave steps. It is also Aries energy. Right now I'm filming 7 planets in Aries. On this day, which this reading is made, there are 7 planets in Aries right now. And that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of changes. And Aries is very much on identity. Who are you? What identity do you want to enrich? Who do you want to entertain? Because there comes a day where entertainment has no value. It needs a little bit extra. Your spices, your hidden currency. Because there is a currency in your depths, in your intuitive wisdom that has a way of itself. And I'm seeing ears. So the message is, open the ears. Because when the ears are open, your guides, my guides, can be much more part of the reading, of the message. It's not just a mind or a physical body. It's a spirit. It's a soul. It's a human. It's dimensional. And all dimensions within needs to be heard and moved with. We have the Six of Wands. This is a card of recognition, public recognition. It is a card of being recognized on a global scale. It is saying it's ready for you. Are you brave enough to use that fire for a bigger purpose? Can you put yourself out there in a way that removes the anxiety and pushes you into adrenaline. Adrenaline because you're doing it from force of existence, because you exist and are alive and have all it takes to be a front runner of creative, vibrational change. Your voice, your energy has a place in this universe. Do not make yourself smaller than you are to fulfill someone else's path. 111 on the timer. Remember who you are. Remember what you're made of. Be excited for new opportunities, for new goals and dreams, to not just follow you, but to be part of your journey. We have a lot of fire on the table. 6 of Wands, Page of Wands, the Sun, the Devil, 6 of Coins. 6-6 is a card of balance. Balance in the masculine, in the material, in your finances, and in your dimensional self. Dimensional self means the vibration outside of self. Is it honest? Is it intentional? Does it have a direction? Is it moving in new, exciting ways? We also have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords here is mental clarity, cleaning the mind from clutter, and reminding yourself as many times as you need that a new dawn is here and the energy of the planet has changed in a way that is meant to make the way forwards more naturally and easier for you to be who you were born to be, and use that in a way that moves you forwards to your next ocean. And the next ocean that you're going on is an ocean where you get to hold space without rush or without self-neglect. There is a star and there have always been a very special protection above you. And now is the time to set those moves into the planet and the next wave. I'm picking up on the ocean here because of your energy and your connection to the waters. You carry crystalline energies inside of you that are like a crystal itself. And those crystalline energies have many waters, people, environments, and nations to reach. Energetically, your energy can travel from where you are right now to all across the world, to someone you know. Because your energy, when you send a thought, you're sending your energy. So when you send that energy, send it so powerfully that it's felt to the core, where it's meant to be felt. Understand your evolution. And be willing to have clear, energetic understanding for this energy you carry and what you can do with it. The King of Swords is an archetype of growth, mental maturity, and understanding what it took to be able to mature into a level of mastery in a specific craft or a specific communication skill. Because all things grow and change, but some changes are just on the other side of a new beginning. So those new changes are to also be loved, to be accepted, to be nurtured, and practiced. And that is the representation of the King of Swords, because it understands, and because it understands, it now chooses the smarter way, the right way. We have the Six of Air. It's pointing to the Sun card, and it says, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So this is a message to take yourself on a journey. And I'm seeing also bonfire, and you going to a fire where you can be surrounded by others who care for you and value you, where you can communicate and share words and music and songs and loving quality time together. That's just an example. But taking a trip can also look like going into the palms of this earth, or the rivers, or the nature, or following your own river, finding guidance to be taking on a trip without needing to know where it's leading. Just go and the trip will find itself. We also have the Page of Fire, and it says outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. This is also a dragon energy, and you with the moon and your magical powers, learning new things about your gifts and how you can wave it into the material world, or how you can use what you now understand to affect your nearby or your environments in the way that you do from your internal, because it's all internal. Your soul is internal, and the deepest truths are always on the inside. We also have the Ten of Water. This is a completion card. It says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Relationships coming into your world that are trustworthy and family orientated as well, because I'm seeing a man and a woman and a child, and some fish, mermaids. So this is the energy of the ocean, going to the ocean, but also going to the emotion, because water represents emotion, losing up the emotion within the body, so the emotional intelligence can rise and attract in a partner to your world, or can nurture your partner or your desire to meet someone, because emotion is such a beautiful thing to practice and to nurture. We have here the Five of Fire, and it says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. I think this is about mental, emotional, and physical. To be no more in fight with others, even if you have a different understanding than them. Learn to not consume others' ways of thinking or feeling just because they do so. Train yourself to have a higher state of consciousness that are making the way for a finer world to be, because what you entertain is what will be created. What you engage with is what will be practiced. So learn how to be in peace with yourself, in love with your originality, and find ways to be in that embrace of a change era. Change is remarkable when we let it be remarkable. And change is truly beautiful when we no longer engage in the shadows. Because the shadows, when they are not involved, they will be criticizing and competing with others. It's human nature. But when the shadow has some value and part of the whole, you don't anymore feel the conflict or the need to be practicing evil or wrong, because you understand that there is a song for everyone. There is a path for everyone, and you know you're on your path. You know you're on your unique assignment in the world. And when you know that, you also know that you can be who you were born to be without being in conflict or suppression in any form or way. Learn to listen to your body. Learn to listen to your guidance. And understand that this life is about opening your wings and letting your wings be how big and beautiful as they can be. Yellow, bright, confident you, bringing in these waves of fire to the world. We are in a fire season, and there is so much fire on the table, and I know that there is a lot of fire inside of you too. Fire is passionate, sexy, ambitious, and has direction. So learning how to put your fire into direction is gonna make your life transform in ways that are meaningful and truly life-changing. Okay, Ace of Cups and Eight of Cups. New beginning in your emotion. And the Eight of Cups is also movement in your emotional intelligence. Finally understand. Finally you can move in healthier ways. In this new moon cycle, it's important to drink enough water, hydrate, treat your body right, walk with a spine where your chakras can breathe and be aligned, because when you're aligned, the new path kind of finds you itself. It's almost like you stop looking for it because it's already there for you. And when you are in alignment, it's much easier to enjoy life. It's much easier to enjoy the freedom and the liberation that is showing up for you, because you know that you're doing the right work. And from there on, you can discover what these wings are for you. why you have this angelic presence in the world, why you were given angelic frequencies to hold and nurture. An oracle. Yeah. All right. That is the message. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this resonated with you, and thank you so much for tuning in and letting me work with your energy as well. Much love and all the best. Wisdom by Leonard. Yes, and if you want a private reading with me, I'll leave the description below.